You really...
You know this is a chance to...
Good. Our current champ.
Slade's gonna have to look...
Great!
Thanks.
I didn't come all the way here to celebrate with an old friend. I came here to tell you that you're not going to be able to hold on to that TBD championship. Because you're coming back to WWE. And you won't be alone. Hector, you're coming with him. I cannot wait to see both of you guys competing on NXT.
NXT, not Raw.
Look, I'm not here as a GM. I'm here as your friend. I wanted to be the one to tell you that we've all seen the work you've been doing.
So you're sending me back to developmental?
You and I both know this comeback is not just about getting back in the title picture. It's about giving back to the business. That's what you've been doing, and you can continue that at NXT. You won't just be helping them, you'll be helping yourself. And it's the right way to get back to where you want to be.
You're right. This wasn't about getting something. It was about earning it. Being out here on the Indies reminded me of why I do this. TBD! You gave me a place to test myself and to grow. And I'm proud to hold this title, even if it's just for tonight. Some people looked at this run as a step down. But for me, it was a step forward. So, to the NXT locker room, you're officially on notice. We're coming.
Unbelievable.
We talked about it. You really had me go.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You?
Just promise
Of
me.
course.
Man,
It's about time.
No
We're
way.
both
Well,
out. Definitely.
I will.
And I got you.
Well, well.
Still,
Yeah.
don't worry.
It's too
I
bad.
already know.
Good to see you.
How could I forget? You did. Your dad outworks just about
He always
exactly.
says you can really elevate your opponent here. Sound good?
The archetype is back. The archetype is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, Canada, weighing in at 600 pounds, Thunder, Godblade Thunderbolt.
You get the sense with the archetype that every move, every step is part of something bigger.
There's no wasted motion, no wasted effort. The inspirational Miles Bourne standing on his own.
And his opponent from Wilmington, North Carolina.
Miles Bourne is set to get this match underway. You got to hand it to Miles Bourne. He seizes every opportunity that comes his way. He's worked hard to get where he is today, and he makes sure everyone realizes that once he's in the ring. Yeah, this development is spinning from the top. Good Lord, taking flight. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Oh boy, stretch.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. Just tearing away on the shoulder here. Ooh.
Impressive awareness from him. Landing the crossbody.
He's got him caught. Brought down with a DDT. The fight has been taken to Bourne.
Bourne's resiliency being tested here.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
I, for one, am glad to be...
It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Thunder. God Blade Thunderbolt.
He picked his moment, stayed composed, and pulled away when it counted most.
That's right. It was tactical, clean, and efficient. And that is a textbook way to show the WWE Universe that the Archetype just might truly be back.
I think this could be a match of the year candidate, if you're down.
Back at WWE, back for glory, the Archetype.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Weighing in at...
Not exactly what I would call top talent here.
And his opponent from Owen.
Here we have Olaf Ostrovsky, terrifying beast of the man who is here for one thing tonight.
To eat us?
I was going to say win, but now that you mention it, he might have a post-match snack on his mind, too.
But his opponent has been hankering for a fight all day. And now he's finally free to get what he wants here. So don't expect him to step off the gas or pull his punches in this one.
Working on the arm.
Oh, simply bone-rattling offense. Just breaking down the body here.
And that could have wounded Olaf.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
With an armbar.
Olaf's losing any command of this match.
Yeah, Olaf has to plot a way to get back into this.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep. Dropping the elbow.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Wait a minute. Gonna lift the opponent. Oh.
Massive suplex. High risk.
A slingshot cross body.
Making that type of athleticism look easy when it is anything but.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
He is staying aggressive now.
Yeah, man. He's just unloading his whole bag right now.
Armbar stretch applied.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match. Straining that trapezius muscle.
Oh! And here we go, returning to the ring. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Oh, the elbow drop.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Oh, my. Boot to the spine right there.
Tough hit to the legs. Olaf's losing any command of this match.
Yeah, Olaf has to plot a way to get back into this.
And he chooses to leave the ring.
Pinpoint drop kick.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. Uh-oh.
Ostrovsky denies the attack. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
This could be a good chance for Ostrovsky to get some distance and rethink things. He's heading back to the...
Got caught slacking.
Oh, and he manages to reverse. Blow after blow, he's looking rocked.
Giving his opponent an absolute thrashing right now.
Sky high. On the top of a diving hammer strike. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
The sharpshooter cinched in. This could be lights out real soon. Could be dealing with dead weight if this hold stays on much longer.
He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
And I think everyone knows what is coming up next. He's
Up high.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Ostrovsky denies the attack.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Olaf. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
And forcing a tap out here will get you nothing. But I don't think win.
Amazing display of leg strength.
He catches Olaf with a counter. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own reign.
Here we go. A slingshot cross body.
the next level accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control, just amazing athleticism.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Springboard elbow.
Momentum's complete. Shoulders down. Does he have it? Picking up the victory as his opponent stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, Thunder God Blade Thunderbolt.
The archetype showed clarity and conviction to get this victory. This wasn't just a win. It was a message.
A message that may or may not be received by the rest of the...
You can really elevate your opponent here. Sound good?
A man of honor in a world without any. Here comes Yoshiki Inamura.
And this is a guy that just always looks ready for a fight. It doesn't seem to matter who or where. He's just always ready to throw fists.
And in WWE, that's a pretty good trait to have. It's nearly impossible to catch this guy sleeping.
It's that always ready mentality that makes him such a threat.
But look at the size of Yoshiki in a... Oh, look!
What a cross body!
Oh.
Like a...
A pale, creepy head arching into the shadows, staring back at him. The two
Heat-seeking missile hit the target right on the mark.
Big time there with that attack.
Taking a little tour ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. Wards that off. What a response! Inamura cuts him off. Armbar.
Stretching that shoulder.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
But then, she let out a terrifying sound.
Elbow drop! An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring. Chopping down the tree right at the trunk. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
Running out of time. Gonna get your butt back in the ring.
A calculated attack here against Yoshiki.
Inamura is getting shut down at every turn.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
With the greatest of ease.
Oh, the high risk does not pay off.
Oh, that'll fillet your chest.
Yoshiki gets reversed.
Uppercut connects.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
But I don't think this is anything to panic about just yet.
Spiked. Sit out. Pile driver. And heading up top. From the top. Elbow drop. An impressive amount of offense against him here.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here. Sharpshooter! Twist, and he just decides to end the hold.
He might have him here.
Is this it?
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Thunder. God Blade Thunderbolt.
The crowd believed in him tonight, and he didn't let them down.
The adoration of the WWE Universe feels great, but history shows applause doesn't guarantee success. He'll need more than that to keep this comeback going.
A lot of people have requested that I play this one. For people wondering what I am wearing, I tried my best to try to mimic the t-shirt from the blog. So t-shirt there from that company that also was one of the live Fiesta. So I kind of looked up what they were wearing and did my best to try to mimic that outfit. I did a good job on it. Through the channel, I did the characters. But anyway, this is one that people have requested so much. So many comments on how to different. And there's only 9 hours left in this, so it better get done before it's gone for good. But anyways, this is the Noble.
This is a match the NXT fans have been dying for.
And so this is I'm not personally a big wrestling fan. I only like to do the game. But I know this was a very popular.
Here to remind the world who he is, the archetype.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Everybody shows some risk.
Here's the bell, and we're about to see Tony D'Angelo in action.
Every time Tony D'Angelo climbs into the ring, it's to send a message to the rest of the locker room. That message is, stay out of my way, or you're going to regret it.
And before you go just writing off Tony D as an average thug, remember just how lucrative his time in WWE has been. This is one successful superstar.
Coming into this fight, his opponent's been boasting a new, more aggressive attitude. We'll have to see if that new approach will produce any dividend.
Tony managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
D'Angelo was being tested, and he was finally able to get some offense of his own.
There was no respect for D'Angelo with that move.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here.
With an armbar.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Measured knee drop.
D'Angelo was ready for that one. Cross body.
Discus clothesline. So much momentum. Oh my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Perhaps Tony needs to go back to the drawing board.
A pinpoint kick to the back. Oh, an incredible seated suplex.
Big time leg drop.
Clear out of the ring. Has to be all out of sorts right now.
He is looking to do some serious harm. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Here we go.
Flight shot, cross body.
Launched into an aerial assault and getting all of that.
Big impact. Could be a huge tide turner.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Into a crucifix.
And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Uh-oh. Counters to gain the advantage. Uh-oh.
Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut.
An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Oh, he needs to show us something. Is he the type of superstar to throw in the towel, or is he the type to keep fighting?
Just welting the back with those laces.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. He's just unloading now, landing every shot he can find.
Yeah, don't expect him to press pause anytime soon.
Looking to render that arm useless.
The old arm bar stretch.
Went right for the shoulder.
Something's in store for him.
DDT.
Dropping the elbow.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
Boom.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Arm bar stretch.
And a vicious looking.
Focusing on the shoulder there.
Crushing the knee there.
So hard to defend yourself when you're flat on your back. Attacking the hamstring with knee strikes. Making his feelings very clear here.
Torturing the leg right there.
And he continues to take relentless offense here.
Time for some quick thinking on his part.
Measured elbow drop.
Just targeting the leg, testing the limits.
Boot to the stomach.
Leg drop.
Making his way to the top here.
This could do it.
Airborne.
Body from the top.
Quick cover for the win. Why'd he do that? He had his opponent dead to right. This could be an overkill, man.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oh, ouch.
And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Perhaps Tony needs to go back to the drawing board.
He is looking to do some serious harm. He is looking to do some serious harm.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Running Bulldog.
Wait a minute.
Just stretching out the arm. He's mounted an all-out assault right now.
His focus is unshakable right now.
Effective counter.
Tony doing what he can to alter the beatdown.
Tony's showing it's not a time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
Oh, they're fighting pretty close to us now.
Meaning that's now as good a time as any for us to make ourselves scarce.
Sit out, pile driver. And slides back into the ring. Planning something big here. Blast off through the air and connects.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
Could it be? It is. D'Angelo's in a terrible spot now.
Sharpshooter. Submission hold locked in.
This is not about gaining the win. This is simply about doing as much damage as possible. And the agony has no reason to end as we see him tapping out in pain.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Locked in. He's ready for anything.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Beats the count without a moment to lose.
And this has to be it.
2 count. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Thunder. God-Blade Thunderbolt.
All that rebuilding looks to have paid off tonight as quiet work has turned into loud results.
Oh, this win will go a long way towards building his confidence as the stakes continue.
Super.
I can almost guarantee Heyman and his client will be watching this one.
A man who reminds the world who he is one match at a time.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Weighing in at 600 pounds. Thunder. God-Blade Thunderbolt.
Say what you will about this comeback, but the archetype is not taking any shortcuts.
Oh boy, here comes tonight's local competitor.
Nothing.
And his opponent from Olesinka, Poland, weighing in at 320 pounds, Olaf Ostrowski.
You've got to give some credit here. This superstar is fired up. Might as well put on a show, even if you are destined to lose. Hopefully, we'll see some...
This match has begun, and you can already tell this superstar is well prepared for the battle ahead.
Yeah, there's just something in his approach that tells you he has done his homework, studied the opposition, and is ready for a lengthy match if that's what it takes.
Well, we'll see if all that preparation will pay big dividends tonight.
Yeah, but does he know what it's like to face a man who's got nothing to lose? That's who he's facing off against tonight. That man out here with a dangerous, dangerous mindset. These two having an answer for everything.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
He catches Olaf with a counter.
Deep uppercut connects.
And that could have wounded Olaf.
Forgive me. I've done a lot of things. Well, there was unforgettable. Life changing. I hear about a lot. Ah, that's okay. Well, we really must get going. Tell me again. Yeah, that was she really. She reveals my eyes. That's my next. How she was they can't get enough. I know how they do. Not how you are, Ben Gregory. Obviously, they have a problem with some strangers stepping in the CEO at a time like this.
Oh, that's got to sting your back.
Wait a minute. Opponent's locked in.
Stretching that shoulder.
Olaf's losing any command of this match.
Yeah, Olaf has to plot a way to get back into this.
Wearing down that shoulder there. That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward. Locked in on the shoulder. He's starting to look battered.
Nobody thought this match was going to be easy. It was bound to be a grueling affair.
Running Bulldog. Attention to the shoulder on that attack. An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here. Olaf get...
He answers right back.
Right across the back of the neck.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Connects. Saw it coming. He's able to shut down the offensive flurry.
This could be a good chance for Ostrowski to get some distance and rethink things.
Olaf's losing any command of this match.
Yeah, Olaf has to plot a way to get back into this.
Ostrowski denies the attack.
Rocked with that knee.
Oh, an arm breaker.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
Slowly rising, but he won't like what he's met with.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one. There's two. Just gets the shoulder up.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
And it looked like he doesn't have a single answer for any of this offensive flurry.
Looks to climb the top rope. From the top. Diving leg drop from the top rope.
Turn it into a pin. This could be it.
Two. He wins. He wins.
Here is your winner, Thunder God Blade.
I think this could be a match of the year candidate, if you're down.
Back at WWE, back for glory, the Archetype.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way.
The Scottish Supernova has landed.
Noam Dar is an unmatched technical wizard.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova.
Here's the bell, and Noam Dar is here, prepared to compete.
Now, Noam Dar may not be the biggest dog in the fight, but he has enough attitude outside the ring and technical ability in it to more than make up for that. Dar understands that getting your opponent on the mat is the great equalizer in any match and acts accordingly.
Dar also understands that annoying the ever-living hell out of your opponent is also a good way to frustrate them before the bell even rings. He acts accordingly on that front, too.
But don't overlook his opponent, a superstar who is tired of living in the shadows.
The old armbar stretch.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here.
Noam really had to show some more resistance, man.
Holding the shoulder hostage now.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Making the climb to the top rope. Blast off. Diving leg drop from the top rope. And now here's the cover. He gets the shoulder up in two.
Able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do. Crack your knuckles. We've got a dummy block here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
No quick these two, not at all.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Oh, an uppercut. Might have lost the tooth. His body has to be racked with pain.
Taking some stiff shots in there, but it's all about how you respond in the long run.
Oh, here it comes. Sit down, pile driver. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Here we go. Diving leg drop from way up high. And cover now for the match. 2. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, Thunder. God Blade Thunderbolt.
So left the car there. I remember years ago, I think I threw her off the balcony when I played through.
The Archetype back in the spotlight at NXT. I love it. Do you?
Oh, by the way.
Tavion Heights is ready to get this match underway.
Tavion Heights has had a tremendous amount of success, earning medals in Greco-Roman around the world. You know, this is a man who was made to dominate in the ring.
Very few superstars have the list of achievements Tavion found before. Coming to the WWE, and you know he's always got that gold medal mentality.
Don't overlook the superstar across from him. This is a guy who's always had something to prove.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Heights here.
Tavion keeps getting dunked down.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Tossed around like a rag doll.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Elbow drop.
He's trying so desperately to get back to his feet.
Crossbody. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Boom! Preparing to take his best shot.
Oh, crossbody wipes them out. And he's basically defenseless right now.
How much more of this can he take before he says enough?
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Reversal from Tavion. He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
Heights tipping the scales a bit here.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Armbar stretch applied.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
Tavion Heights trying to ramp things up.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Brought down by a crucifix.
And an overbearing amount of offense against heights here.
Now we have to see just how tough Tavion truly can be.
Telegraphed into a backdrop. Uh-oh. And Heights got turned around there. Discus clothesline.
So much momentum.
Ooh. Oh, man. Bruising shot to the back.
Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
This is the moment where the wheat is separated from the chaff.
Less and less time remaining on the count. Getting back into the ring now.
Looks like Heights is feeling it.
Finally. Well, that should teach him to not celebrate before the match is even over.
And Tavion is failing to offer any resistance here.
Heavy work being done to Heights right now.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Ascending to the top rope.
Incoming.
And completely missed the mark.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed. Turns things around with a headbutt. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Worked in the leg with that move.
He is completely focused on the task at hand here.
Everything is working for him at the moment.
Bang!
He saw that one coming.
What a crossbody.
Whip back into the ring.
Taken down with a crucifix.
Looking to close this thing out.
2. No! Kick out at 2.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are up. Only gonna get closer.
And Tavion is failing to offer any resistance here.
Heavy work being done to Heights right now.
Crucifix into the pinfall for the victory. No, stops the count at 2.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shot.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
And that's our cue to exit.
Yeah, the announce table being cleared off here for something bad.
All the way to the outside.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
What is he doing here? Oh, no, get down from there. Get down from there. You don't have to do this. No, 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 no. Set up pile driver.
Talk about making a statement. I love it.
Absolutely destroy our reinforced announce table. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Thunder. God Blade Thunderbolts.
I think this could be a match of the year candidate, if you're down.
I'm in.
Tavion is here, a man who was blessed by the athletic gods.
And his opponent from
Here we go with the superstar that brings tremendous focus to his work in the ring. A man whose commitment to winning is unwavering.
That about sums it up. Whenever he steps foot in the ring, he's convinced he has what it takes to win the match. Some call it foolishness or arrogance. I call it well-earned confidence.
And that is a confidence that has taken many superstars to the highest of levels.
But then we have Tavion Heights, blessed by the athletic gods with all the physical tools to excel in professional wrestling, just as he did in amateur wrestling.
Yeah, Heights has all the tools and all the drive to be a top superstar in WWE.
Connecting with a crossbody.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Heights here.
Yeah, Heights need to rethink his strategy fast.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Oof.
Goes for the kick, but it is caught. And
Dragon screw.
Heights was waiting on that.
Oh, quick crucifix. And Tavion struggling. In a bit.
Yeah, and he has got to think of something before things get worse for him.
Crossbody.
He's taking control of the proceedings here.
Yeah, this is what he came to do.
Throwing caution to the wind.
Cross body.
Just took that high risk and got that high reward. Big time. Oh, yeah, man.
Flying.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Oh, driven to the ground.
Playing with fire now. Now he's listening to the ref's count.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
And finally recognizes the count and gets back into the ring.
Straight into the pin. He's able to kick out before two.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Ooh, an arm breaker. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Got out of the way of that one.
Delivers the cross body. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match. Struggling to get back on his feet, looking lost out there. Rolled into a crucifix.
And his shoulders down. This could be it.
You cannot get much closer to the end than that.
Height denies. Oh, it's coming.
Belly suplex.
Heights had it measured.
Makes the cover.
What? How the hell are they going to kick out of that so fast, man?
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. Quick takedown. Is it enough? Is this the end? 2 count. Kicking out in time.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point. But he knows it's worth it.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing to stay down here, putting the red dot on his opponent. What a crossbody!
Tavion's down.
escape, but staying alive for the moment here.
He's getting up now, but I think those lights are dimming.
Taken down with a crucifix for the win. 2. Almost ended it there. How?
Oh, managed to make a well-timed kick to the gut.
These two have learned each other so well. Sleeper slam.
These men have stood toe-to-toe and gone...
We have a pin. Shoulders are down. Kicks out. He still has life.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Ooh.
He is locked in on his target now.
Oh, quick crucifix.
Into the cover.
2. Oh, my Lord. How in the world is he still going?
Are you kidding me? He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Brought down by a crucifix. Here we go. Cover. There's 2. Oh, the kick out.
How did you just see that? It looked like it was all over. We better start moving quick.
Yeah, I got a feeling our announce desk isn't going to be long for this world.
Headed out of the ring now.
Taken down with a crucifix. Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Wards off the pin at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
He's able to reverse it.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own. It has been a struggle for these competitors, a struggle to fully gain the upper hand, a struggle to put an end to it all, but I'd say that struggle has...
Here we go, he thinks this is it.
No, he kicks out.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
Crucifix. Beautiful transition. And now the cover. Kicks out.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Counters right into a backbreaker. Just like that, Tavion gets stopped. Oh, quick crucifix.
Going right into the pin attempt.
2. Late kick out by Tavion. Tavion's down. Could this be the end? And a strong kick out at 1.
I'm impressed by this level of resilience deep into a match. What stamina.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Uh-oh. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Rolled into a crucifix.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2. Takes it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Thunder. God Blade Thunder.
I think this could be a match of the year candidate, if you're down.
The Archetype is back. The Archetype is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Weighing in at 600 pounds. Thunder. God Blade Thunderbolt.
The crowd may love him, but A young man.
Tavion Heights is prepared to get this match underway.
I think Tavion Heights has a tremendously bright future ahead of him. This is a man who's been performing at an elite level for years in amateur wrestling, and he's been able to translate that well to WWE so far.
An imposing stature and incredible athleticism. You know Tavion just wants to keep getting better in the ring. He even had some success in Japan, expanding his knowledge of what is possible in the ring.
And he's taking on a guy that's looking to put him in his place here tonight. This guy's been saying all week how he's going to prove a point in this match tonight.
Looking to render that arm useless.
Just stretching out the arm. And an overbearing amount of offense against Heights here.
Now we have to see just how tough Tavion truly can be.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
Putting the shoulder in jeopardy there.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
Uh-oh. Height denies the attack. Heights reversing the momentum.
Tavion isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
And he's being totally cut off here.
He's really got to find a way to put an end to this bombardment with an armbar.
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward.
Measured knee drop.
Fends it off. Good counter. Reversal. And that turns things around. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Oof, just stomping away at the arm.
And Tavion is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, Heights need to rethink his strategy fast.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
He finally manages to answer back.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
His opponent keeps piling it on him.
Are you sure? He doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
And Tavion is failing to offer any resistance here.
Heavy work being done to Heights right now.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match. Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
He's calling for it.
Whoa! Cross-body! And he's keeping this attack going and going.
And this is exactly the way he had it drawn up.
Flipped over into an arm drag there. Discus clothesline. And decapitating. Height denies the attack. Tavion managing to get some control back now.
He's able to stop that onrush. Now looking to capitalize.
2. And he fights it off.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count.
Into a powerbomb.
Cover. 2. Breaks the close count.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure. Tavion Heights trying to ramp things up.
Brought down by a crucifix.
Into the pinning combination.
There's 2. Oh, kicked out.
No way. No way. I refuse to believe that wasn't 3.
And Tavion is failing to offer any resistance here.
Tavion keeps getting cut down.
High impact crossbody.
This has to be it.
Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
Good Lord. Scarily close to 3.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover.
Looks like he's coming back in. Just like that.
Incoming!
Crossbody from the top. There's 2. Got it. No, just a 2.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point.
Rolled into a crucifix.
And this could be it.
2 count. I powered out at 2. I can't believe it.
How in the world is he still holding on?
And Tavion is failing to offer any resistance here.
From the heavens.
Diving leg drop from the top rope.
And into the pin.
2. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
Oh, this match has to be catching up, taking a toll.
Tavion's down. Could this be the end? A defiant kick out after 1.
He might have used everything he had left to kick out there. Ah, that's what he gets for acting cute out there.
Oh, quick crucifix. 2 count. No, 2 count.
And you got to think he's just one final blow.
He's got him down. Here we go. Kicks out after 1.
Oh, this one ain't over yet.
Kick. And this one might be headed ringside. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us. Uh-oh.
Oh, caught with that bad body drop.
Uh-oh. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Let's applaud the efforts of these men tonight. This has been an incredible back-and-forth affair.
A true seesaw battle, and somehow it's not over yet.
No, 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 no. Oh, pile driver. These superstars showing how much a win means to them. Willing to create wreckage anywhere and everywhere.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
From the top.
Oh, the high risk gave no reward there.
Boom. And Tavion is failing to offer any resistance here.
Heavy work being done to Heights right now.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing...
Watch out.
Crashing to the floor.
Didn't think that one all the way through.
Coming up with a huge miss. Just like these letters. Tossed back into the ring.
Getting to his feet, but nothing good is waiting for him.
Lands the crossbody.
This could be it. It could end right here.
God, what a match.
Here is your winner, Thunder. God Blade Thunderbolt.
I think this could be a match of the year candidate, if you're down.
The following four-man battle royal will continue until only one superstar remains.
Here to remind the world who he is. And with the bell, Tony D'Angelo is ready for action.
Tony D'Angelo cares about only one thing. What's best for the family. Tony D just wants to make sure he's putting bread on the table and keeping him and his people on top. Get in the way of that, and you're in for a world of hurt.
Yeah, don't expect any mercy from Tony D when his reputation is on the line.
I do think...
From the top! You gotta be kidding me!
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Boom!
gets blasted into the steel steps.
Oh, better be paying attention. The official count is not stopping. Oh. Boom!
It's over. D'Angelo with the victory.
Here is your winner, Tony.
The Archetype back in the spotlight at NXT.
A man who reminds the world who he is one match at a time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Weighing in at 600 pounds. Thunder. God-Blade Thunderbolt.
Listen to that reaction. These people have not forgotten what the Archetype means to this place and this business.
Sure, they remember the past. The question everyone should be asking is whether or not this guy has a future.
The Archetype's next chapter starts right now. Javon Evans looking to get things going here.
Now, I can be hard on Javon Evans. That's because I see so much potential in the young OG. I see that he's got all the rare tools to be a big major player in this business, but he gets in his own way. He gets distracted, lets his emotions take over. This kid's got to focus up if he wants to reach that next level.
Tonight is a good chance as any for Evans to do just that.
Also in the ring, though, is a man you cannot take lightly. Sure, he talks, but he can also definitely walk the walk. Then he'll walk all over you if you are not careful.
Drop kick! Great athleticism. Able to counter with a takedown. One step ahead there.
Oh, costly error there.
Pot right in the stomach creates the separation. Ouch. Discus clothesline. Decapitating. Evans is getting picked apart right now.
Javon's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Oh, what a kick.
Kick connects.
Oh, a slingshot. Hurricane Rana. And he had Javon's number there. He's in for...
The following contest is scheduled for a one fall. Approaching the ring, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane.
Something bad.
Spiked by that DDT. Flip the script with a clobbering strike.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down. Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. Oh,
Turning the pin around. Well.
oh, flips the lever, shoulders down. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Oh, he's still having a pretty easy time getting that shoulder up.
Oh, neck breaker. Here he goes for the win. Strong kick out there.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
And now headed to the outside.
Well, time to get out of Dodge as our announce desk is assuredly not long for this world.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us.
Colliding with the announce table.
Wielding the table like a weapon and causing chaos. Good Lord, taking flight.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep. Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Dragon twist cutter. Moving into the ring. Oh, look at the power. Dump them to the floor. Take off.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Showing some signs of weakness. A pretty effective pin attempt.
Oh, toss to ring.
Going big here.
Slingshot cross body.
Using the ropes to devastating effect.
Like a missile through the air.
Whoa, look out from the heavens with the greatest of ease.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
Evans wasting no motion on the counter. An elbow will break that up. Quick takedown. He can't seem to find any answer here.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Oh, it's suddenly got a lot more dangerous over here.
He puts him on the table. We know this will not end well.
Ooh, he fends that off.
The red scout continues. He kick to the gut.
Javon quickly moves.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Taken down with a crucifix.
Capitalizing with a pin here.
And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Thunder. God Blade Thunderbolt.
The Archetype showed clarity and conviction to get this victory.
I think this could be a match of the year candidate.
Here to remind the world who he is, the Archetype.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 600 pounds, Thunder.
It is time for the Don to make that money.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D.
Here's the battle, and we're about to see Tony D'Angelo in action.
Every time Tony D'Angelo climbs into the ring, it's to send the message to the rest of the locker room. That message is, stay out of my way, or you're going to regret it.
And before you go just writing off Tony D as an average thug, remember just how lucrative his time in WWE has been. This is one successful superstar.
And across the ring, we have a superstar who looks very sure of himself. Someone who doesn't think he's going to be given a run for his money tonight. You've got to love that kind of confidence. He's locking in the target. Just a matter of time.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Clearing the announce desk. Maybe we should head for safety, guys.
Cut off with a hard headbutt.
And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Dodges out of the way.
Running bulldog.
And that's got to disrupt Tony's focus.
Questionable defense on that sequence. Has to tighten that up.
Sent straight to the barricade.
He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out.
Well, now what?
Looks like this one is officially a draw.
The Archetype back in the spotlight at NXT.
Yes. The Archetype is back. The Archetype is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 600 pounds, Thunder, God Blade Thunderbolt.
Miles Bourne is set to get this match underway.
I gotta say it, since Miles Bourne has broken out on his own, he's had the rocket strapped to his back, man. He's just been looking nearly unstoppable lately. That kind of career momentum is hard for anyone to compete with.
It's well earned, too. Bourne has a deep amateur wrestling background with a lot of... strong fundamentals. Since landing in the WWE, he's been building on those early mat skills and developed into such a well-rounded superstar.
But he's going to be facing one superstar who's always evolving. He told me earlier that he's looking to showcase some new moves in this match tonight.
Once more, Miles exits.
Going for the classics and grabbing a steel chair.
Man, just sit crashing into those steel steps.
Oops, chucked that chair right out. I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen. Chucked the bottle straight into him.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Miles Bourne.
Oh, perhaps he should have been paying more attention.
Taken down.
The crucifix. Miles is having problems here.
Yeah, some flaws in Miles' game plan are being exposed.
Well, I guess it's time to take out the trash. This should be fun.
A lot of the whispers backstage about whether or not this guy has what it takes.
Heading back into the ring. Here comes Bourne.
And Bourne wants more from his opponent.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. He's looking a little battered now. Through the air and connects.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive. Oh, quick crucifix. The fight has been taken to Bourne.
Miles' toughness needs to kick in here.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Looks like Bourne is feeling it.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no-DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it. Oops, taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
And averting damage there.
Quick takedown.
Right into the punitive. This could be it.
No, he pops the shoulder before three.
That was so close. The end has to be near.
He's really trying. Will this be enough? Barely kicks out.
He's just left everyone wondering, what more will it take?
going in for the win here.
And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, Thunder. God Blade Thunderbolt.
Geared up, ready to go. The fans have been demanding this one-on-one contest, and here it is.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making its way to the ring. Weighing in at 323 pounds.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up, ready to go, and I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action.
I could see this headlining the show. What do you think?
A man who adds to his legacy with every match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 600 pounds.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising. This guy's got his
A world-class, top-caliber star. Here comes Enum.
Yoshiki Inamura in the ring here tonight.
Raw power and assertiveness. That's what Yoshiki Inamura brings to bear on the competition. The fighting spirit inside this man simply cannot be contained.
Yeah, once Inamura really gets fired up in a match, it's like he's capable of any feat of strength it takes to get the win.
But across the way is a man who's rededicated his focus. Someone who's been spending extra time training and scouting for his competition.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm.
Drop zones ready.
Crossbody. A calculated attack here against Yoshiki.
Yoshiki has got to get his wits about it. Wants to finish this.
Delivers the cross body.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Oh, he's locked on him right now. Springboard misses the target.
Oh, wiped out with the cross body. He's looking a little worn down now.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Going for the legs, going right after the base.
Momentum is completely in his corner now.
Ain't nothing holding him back here.
Stalking from above.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Chop! He's left wide open here. Yoshiki gets reversed. Discus clothesline.
So much momentum.
Inamura cuts him off. Yoshiki managing to get some control back now.
Yoshiki trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Oh, here it comes. Spiked. Sit out. Pile driver. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Time to back up as the announce desk gets cleared off.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
But I think the real question is, how much more can anyone survive?
Oh, so hard, it shook the whole table.
Oh, the table definitely connected on that one.
This match drifting even closer to us now.
I'm sure we'll be okay, but I'm starting to worry about our announce table. Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon.
Standing his opponent up on our desk. What he's gonna do?
No.
Breaking our announce table and possibly a few bones in the process.
Heading back into the ring now. Rolled into a crucifix. Cashing in on that effort. 2. Finally, monumental victory.
Here's your winner, Thunder. God Blade Thunderbolt.
The Archetype has returned with conviction. Tonight was...
Making his way to the ring, weighing in 323 pounds, Kane!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action. And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match. I think we can all agree.
You can really elevate your opponent here.
Tonight. Yeah, but you can say that about every match here on the card. There's no such thing as a cakewalk here in the WWE.
A man who reminds the world who he is one match at a time.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Weighing in at 600 pounds.
C'est le confront.
Thunder. God Blade Thunderbolt.
The crowd may love him, but all that goodwill does not win championships.
Maybe not, but his work ethic just might. The Archetype never takes a night off.
A pure destruction through hellfire and brimstone, as our good friend T.R. would say. When it comes to in-your-face action,
It's time to find out if the Archetype still sets the standard.
Ronaldo.
And this is a guy that seems to have a pretty big chip on his shoulder, saying he's been overlooked for too long.
Well, now it's time for him to stand up and stand out. If he can't change that here, he might be hopeless.
Opportunity is knocking. We'll see if he can take advantage.
Yeah, but he's got his work cut out for him tonight, taking on this superstar across the ring.
This guy has been a huge hurdle in the division lately. I don't think that's going to change tonight.
Would you agree, Corey, that this match will be anything but easy for him?
Targeting the midsection. Ooh, a bit of the sweet sour.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Oh, he cuts it off. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Man, they're really laying into each other.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this. Somehow still standing, somehow still punching away. Boom!
Oh, and fights back.
Oh, rapid fire shots here. Neither one backing down.
Oh, and there's the piece de resistance, if you will.
Shifting their motion into a takedown.
Whacked with a clubbing hit.
just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Flying! You gotta be kidding me!
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
Clearing the desk off.
Better get to safety, boys.
Through the air, and connects! From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
No telling how long the table can stand up to this action.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps. He's got him square in his sights here. Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
Running on nothing but fumes now. But that's what you train for, man.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Crucifix. That might have put it away. 2 count. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Thunder.
Uh-oh. Here comes 7 feet of pure destruction through hellfire and brimstone, as our good friend JR said.
This is a match the NXT fans have been dying for.
The Big Red Machine is here.
A man who adds to his legacy with every match.
The following contest is scheduled for one.
Tony D'Angelo here looking to throw down in this one-on-one match.
Looking to throw down, looking to throw the competition around. That's what Tony D's all about, Cole. In fact, the Don can suplex you in so many different ways, you might even forget taking off.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
You can be fearless, but you also need to be smart, and that was not smart. And a vicious-looking stretch in that shoulder.
That can produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve. Systematic attack on that shoulder. Making that shoulder vulnerable. That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy. Oh. He's going to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
What a counter by Tony. And now he's back into the ring.
Finally gets back in the ring.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And pops the shoulder up.
Because he's not even close to running on E-Man.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
D'Angelo able to dodge that.
Whipping lariat. Hits the drop kick.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Park Unknown.
Quick thinking right there.
And his constant attack has him floundering.
He obviously needs to fight back, but I'm not sure how likely that is right now.
And he breaks the count quickly.
Could be in search of a second win now.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Uh-oh. Crash and burn.
Took that high risk, but just got a whole lot of nothing for it.
Plus landed awkwardly. Could be seriously injured now.
After rising from the ashes, Kane continues to live a tortured existence and is hungry for revenge.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Uh-oh. Turns it around.
Tony doing what he can to alter the beatdown.
D'Angelo was being tested, and he was finally able to get some offense of his own in. Oh, saves us all from having to endure any more of that.
Watch out. What a cross body.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Tossed into those massive steel steps. Absolutely no give there. He's faltering, slowly getting up.
Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over. And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Quick takedown. And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, Thunder. God Blade Thunderbolt.
The crowd believed in him tonight, and he didn't let them down.
The adoration of the WWE Universe feels great, but history shows applause doesn't guarantee success. You'll need more than that to keep...
Monstrous abomination extracted from your childhood nightmares. Once the deepest, darkest... smell what the Rock is cooking? Do you smell what the Rock is cooking? The Rock said,
This match could really move you up the NXT ladder. Thoughts?
The Archetype is back. The Archetype is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 600 pounds, Thunder, God Blade Thunderbolt.
Say what you will about this comeback, but the Archetype is not taking any shortcuts. That willingness to grind says something about who he is.
It says he's stubborn. In this business, sometimes the shortcut is the path to the top.
Here comes the star of all television.
There you go.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Lexis King.
Considering his Hall of Fame dad, many see Lexis King as a surefire star, another great second-generation talent.
But Lexis King doesn't.
Lexis King beginning things here.
Lexis King is the image of self-confidence. King knows he was born for this, destined for greatness between those ropes. Now it's his time to reach out and seize what he so richly deserves.
What Lexis King needs is a reality check. The guy thinks he's God's gift to wrestling.
But across the way, he's looking at a man that's laser focused, that's got his eye on the prize. He spent extra time training, extra time scouting his competition.
Yeah, his determination and drive are on a whole other level now, and he's looking to show that tonight. Momentum entirely against Lexis here.
King has to devise a new plan here.
Oh, stinging the arm right there. Oh, man, that will break you down.
Oh, looking to do long-lasting bodily harm.
Oh, he fights Lexis back. Discus clothesline. So much momentum.
Boom, fire back with that elbow.
Bang, he finds a counter.
Nice Russian leg sweep.
He's attacking without consequence now.
Nothing holding him back. He's ready to show out. Nice Russian leg sweep.
And an armbar apply here, stretching that shoulder.
That could prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward. Soul kick.
Rolling right into a small package pinfall.
He forces a break before the count of two.
Oh, yeah, this match not over yet. Still plenty left to go here. Oof. He's able to dodge that one.
Crucifix.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
This match has been going for a little while, and that's all adding up.
King one step ahead. He's bracing for it.
Neck breaker.
Launched right out of the ring.
Going for it.
What a crossbody.
Throwing absolute caution to the wind there, and it paid off big time.
Oh, what a drop kick. Battling right in front of us now.
We might need to clear out of here.
The discus clothesline. Decapitating.
Oh, boy, stretch.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Locked in on the shoulder.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
King's defenses are being mowed down.
Holding the shoulder hostage now. Oh, he saw it coming. At last, King keeping that string of offense in check.
Time now for Lexus to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. He's going to make some moves here to suffer the countout.
Wait a minute.
Just stretching out the arm.
What a blistering kick right there, dog.
Connecting with the crossbody.
Set down with a bulldog instead.
Oh, here it comes. Spiked. Sit out. Power driver.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Thunder. God Blade Thunderbolt.
He picked his moment, stayed composed, and pulled away.
This is exactly what NXT needs right now. Let's make it happen.
Here to remind the world who he is, the archetype.
The following is scheduled.
Now this is a totally unique superstar, unlike anyone else.
And King has... Lexus King looking to prove he's not a loose cannon, that he's his own man.
That's right, Cole. Lexus King is one of one, and a man trying to do things the right way, whether his peers believe him or not. But like they say, heavy is the head that wears the crown.
I can understand why King's peers aren't quick to trust him, but if he can keep putting in the work, eventually the results will come.
However, in the opposite corner is a young man who is looking to make his name off every superstar he gets into the ring with. From rookies to legends and everything in between. He wants to make it abundantly clear that he plans to step up and step on his competition here in WWE.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Destructive use of the knee. Now a big big swing of momentum against King.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here.
And that attack was enough to shake up Lexus.
No cause for concern on his part. It's still early. Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
With an armbar.
And a well-timed counter.
Lexus managing to find that needed breathing room. But Lexus still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
The discus clothesline. Decapitating.
Big drop kick connects. King avoids that one.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Ooh, he's really mounting pressure at will now.
Yeah, he's refusing to back off in any way.
Boom kick. Oh, here it comes. Spiked. Sit out. Pile driver. Going for the pin for the win. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Thunder. God Blade Thunderbolt.
The archetype has returned with conviction.
This is a match the NXT fans have been dying for. Let's make it happen.
Tavion Heights is ready to get this match underway.
Tavion Heights, this young man has all the physical tools. He has been blessed by the athletic gods. With a little more seasoning, Tavion Heights could be a real threat in this business.
I agree. Tavion Heights' future is very, very bright, and I can't wait to see said future unfold.
On the flip side of the ring, however, is a man with near bottomless energy, someone who is always ready to throw down on a moment's notice. This is going to be a fight.
And what's he looking for here?
The rubbish bin. Surprisingly, one of the most versatile weapons we have in this sport.
Returning back to the ring.
Clothesline, man.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
The crowd is fired up. Heights is fired up.
Rolled into a crucifix.
And now he's headed out of the ring.
Again, Heights exits the ring.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
Watch out. Talking those steel steps like they're nothing. And Tavion is failing to offer any resistance.
Look out!
What a cross body!
That was absolutely unreal.
Coming in at breakneck speed. Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. Heights got it taken to him there. By the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
This certainly isn't a technical, sporting type of match with there being no disqualifications.
While it might not seem like the most technical of situations, you don't want to give up on that altogether. We've seen some pretty technical moves amplified with weapons in this type of match. And able to skirt around that attack.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Heights here.
Now we have to see just how tough Tavion truly can be.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, man. But I don't see any reason to worry yet.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Jeez, this is looking like an accident scene now.
So many big talents cut their teeth here in NXT.
Yeah, a lot of humble beginnings inside that ring that springboarded them to the main event.
Beautiful. Bang! Meeting the steel.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
Caught that. And reversed it. Heights reversing the momentum.
Heights tipping the scales a bit here.
Tavion Heights trying to ramp things up.
I get it. He needs to stop trying to be cute. Needs to get his head in the game.
Oh. And Tavion is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, Heights needs to rethink his strategy fast.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. Chucking that sign with such force. Pile driver on its way. Spiked. Sit out pile driver.
He's realizing there's an opportunity here. Able to steer clear of danger there.
Running bulldog. And this attack has him looking powerless. He needs no. What a cross body.
Making a splash on the outside with a truly reckless attack.
Oh, saw it coming and fired back hard. And goes back into the ring here.
Heights was waiting on that.
He gets back into the ring. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? On the apron. The hardest part of the ring.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact. Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Delivered into the barricade.
Look at the eyes, piercing daggers right now.
Boom. Red means stop, and so does that.
Clearing up all announced as things are about to turn disastrous. Reversal from Tavion.
Waiting for back on his feet so he can strike.
No! Throwing that bottle with such force. Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next. Oh, proving everything can be used as a weapon.
Turns it around. Took it out the knee. And an overbearing amount of offense against Heights here.
Heavy work being done to Heights right now. The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Oh no, referee falling prey to the chaos in the ring.
From Miami, Florida, weighing 260 pounds.
And now he gets back into the ring. Oh no, hitting the bullseye with that chair. Here it comes. Belly-to-belly suplex.
Heights had him measured.
The count was stopped before it started.
But after shrugging off the pin, how much can he really have left?
And it may just take going to the well one more time in that maneuver to gain the pinfall. Damian's down. Could this be the end? An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here's your winner, Thunder. God Blade Thunderbolt.
The crowd believed in him tonight, and he didn't let them down.
The adoration of the
Texas crowd. Austin is revered. He's like a folk hero. Austin has reached a legendary status in his home state of Texas. There's no doubt about it, JR, and for good reason. Stone Cold Steve Austin has backed up everything he has ever said in his career. The rivalry between these two extremely popular superstars, Stone Cold in Houston, Texas, has the advantage.
You can really elevate your opponent here. Sound.
A man who adds to his legacy with every match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 600 pounds, Thunder. God Blade Thunderbolt.
You get the sense with the archetype that every move, every step is part of something bigger.
There's no wasted motion, no wasted effort. He's methodical, but never mechanical, and that's what's fueling this comeback journey.
Here's the bell, and here we go with Yoshiki Inamura.
Yoshiki Inamura is such an impressive competitor, not just because of his power, but his tenacity, his fire. This is one determined dude.
Look at this! A slingshot cross body!
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Well, the superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put this one. The team's in trouble. This match is sure to be an instant classic.
Trying to get back to his feet with no clue of what's waiting for him.
Bringing this back into the ring. Returns to the ring. Beating the count. Taken down with a crucifix. Kick out before it, too.
I'm surprised he stayed down for that long here.
Incoming.
Whoa! What a cross body!
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
I think The Rock's insane work ethic has played a large role in his success.
Oh, man!
Oh, no. Why are they clearing off our announce table?
Well, I've got a feeling we're about to find out very soon.
All the way to the outside.
Saw an opening for a big-time move and connected. That's going in the highlight reel.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
And Yoshiki with the wherewithal to counter.
Oh, my gosh. Going head-on into the stairs.
Back into the ring here.
And he's only out one.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Thunder. God Blade Thunderbolt.
He picked his moment, stayed composed, and pulled.
This match could really move you up the NXT ladder.
The Archetype is back. The Archetype is here.
Here we go. Yoshiki Inamura is here, y'all. A world-class superstar, man.
And you can already tell there's so much adrenaline pumping through his veins. The superstar is not going to make this an easy fight.
Yeah, but he's got to balance a tightrope with that kind of energy. He doesn't want to empty his tank too early on in this match.
Pacing will absolutely be a factor. He won't want to get too ahead of himself.
But look at the size of Yoshiki.
Look out! All the way down to the floor.
Way off the mark, man. Those are the risk-taking mistakes we talk about.
Oh, that got turned around on Inamura.
Holy, meet the barricade.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. He gets into the ring. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Thunder. God Blade.
I think this could be a match of the year candidate.
Here to remind the world who he is, the Archetype. This guy's been on a mission lately, trying to earn the respect of everyone in WWE, and so far, he's done a pretty good job.
Respect is fine, but in the WWE, it's all about checks and championships. That's what this guy needs to focus on.
That might sound cliche at this point, but that saying is still always true.
Then there is Charlie Dempsey, who's really proven to be a master of combining old-school grappling with a new-school technical approach. Dempsey is beyond his years in that ring.
And the scary part is, I don't think we've even scratched the surface on what Dempsey can do. This is a superstar who's always training, always working to add more to his already impressive arsenal. Charlie Dempsey is a dangerous young man.
The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring.
Oh!
It's over. All in a nice work. Here is your winner, Thunder. God Blade Thunder.
I can almost guarantee Heyman and his client will be watching.
A man who reminds the world who he is, one match at a time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 600 pounds, Thunder. God Blade Thunderbolt.
You want to talk about respect? This guy's earned every ounce of it.
Respect doesn't win matches, Wade. You got to be ruthless out there, and I'm not sure he's got that gear anymore.
His return was celebrated. Now he tries to give fans a reason to stick around.
Here we go, Miles Bourne.
Miles Bourne is set to get this match underway.
Miles Bourne has spent his entire life overcoming the odds, and the adversity he's faced has made him one hell of a fighter. In fact, that adversity is a large part of why Bourne demands to be judged for his ability, not his disability.
And from what we see from this young man, the potential for that ability is immeasurable.
But he's going to have to fight tooth and nail if he wants to get the win over this superstar. This might be one of the toughest men I've ever seen in WWE. As he finds his footing, he's looking completely lost.
Oh, using a hammer like this was a track and field event. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Getting ready to take out the trash.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can. The fight has been taken to board.
Yes, the flaws in Miles' game plan are being exposed.
Headed back into the ring.
And Bourne wants more from his opponent.
Headed out to the arena floor now.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. A stipulation like this clearly has to favor the more vicious superstar.
That's true, but you can't always predict who that is going to be. No DQ has a way of bringing out the bloodthirsty rage inside even the most well-mannered superstars.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
He's really in a bad situation right now. He's got to find an opening. No! Throwing that bottle with such force.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Miles Bourne turning up the intimidation factor.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Whoa! Just tossed that sledgehammer like it was nothing.
Miles is having problems here.
Bourne's resiliency being tested here.
Shot the ball straight into him.
And now we've got a front row view.
A little more up close and personal than I would like, if I'm being honest. Oh my gosh!
Oh my! Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Sure, the bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Blow after blow, he's on continuous assault.
Taking control of this match now, as well as taking control of his own destiny. And he finds a way to elude that attack. Crossbody. Miles quickly moves.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Able to avoid that one.
Miles is having problems here.
Miles' toughness needs to kick in here.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Oh, didn't see that one coming.
Miles interrupts the attack. He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
Could be a chance for Miles to change the complexion of this match.
Hold on, he's lining him up.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Landing the crossbody.
And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
Just letting himself get run over now.
Powerbomb position.
But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that. And he's able to avoid that offense.
The discus clothesline. Decapitating. And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
I really don't see any way he can turn this thing around at this point. Rising to his feet, but he's still looking glassy-eyed.
Hooked up. Into the neck breaker.
Oh, great wherewithal there. The discus clothesline. Decapitating.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Oh, the referee got hit inadvertently.
The ref didn't expect that type of contact.
Caught in the crossfire, the ultimate hazard of donning the stripes.
Oh, man, ref couldn't get out of the way.
Referee in the way.
Referee was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Heading back into the ring. Here comes Bourne.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Now heading outside.
And the official catches the brunt of that collision.
It's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Oh, ref got caught in the crossfire.
Oh, gosh, our ref getting caught in the crossfire.
Oh, the referee was in a bad position there. Boom.
Oh, rough in the way there. Our referee unable to evade the contact there. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. The ref took the brunt of that one. Oh, no, the referee absorbing the impact.
Oh, the ref getting in the middle of it.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
The referee was in the wrong place at the wrong time. The ref got a little too close to the action there.
Dangerous position for the referee there. Oh, and our official got too close to danger there.
So much pain inflicted in this match.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Miles quickly moves.
Oh, crossbody wipes them out.
Oh, colliding with the official.
Oh, no, that's more than incidental contact.
Our official got caught in the line of fire.
The referee was out of position and paid for it.
The referee becoming collateral damage.
Brought down by a crucifix.
Oh, no. Not where he wants to be. This hold might put Miles away.
Sharpshooter!
Oh, man, being tortured, being twisted. Ropes can't save you now, man.
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Oh, baby, he's measuring.
Maybe looking for a power bomb here.
Oh, but wait a minute. We're going to fight out of this with some big punches.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Quick takedown.
What an absolute barn burner tonight.
I don't think anyone here is still sitting down. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
The back position.
He's in the world of hurt right now.
And outside the ring, he doesn't have any way to escape.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. He gets back into the ring.
Oh, and an inadvertent shot pierces our official. There is reason for him to fear what is coming next.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
And Bourne gets countered there.
Rolled into a crucifix. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2 count. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner.
This is exactly what NXT needs right now.
A man who reminds the world who he is one match at a time.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Toronto.
Lexis King ready for action.
A superstar who walks his own path, man. Lexis King is out to reach the top of this business on his own terms and his terms only, man. King doesn't want to make friends. He doesn't want other people's approval. He's doing it all by himself, for himself. Oh, yes.
Or so Lexis King claims every time he goes running his mouth, which is often.
Yeah, but he's going against a superstar who refuses to ever back down from a fight, refuses to back down from any challenger. He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed in that regard, but you have to appreciate his willingness to keep on fighting.
And he fends off the attack.
Oh, what an uppercut. Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
He's getting a bit banged up, but it's still early. He might just be buying his time here. Ooh.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
King's defenses are being mowed down. The old arm bar stretch.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can...
And here we go. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Back and forth, back and forth. Looking for the advantage here.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Ah, the body's not meant to be stretched.
And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. What a crossbody.
Cover, oh, come on. Blatantly
Steal this one.
Just kicks out. Not yet.
What a crossbody.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
But these are the rules of battle. You have to be naive to expect anything less at this point in a match. Crossbody.
Pin attempt. Here it is.
A kick out before three.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Saw it coming. It counters it. High impact crossbody. Momentum entire. He goes for the cover. And he powers out.
Able to break out more or less just in time.
Catches the kick.
Paying it back with their own counter.
And he found an opening to fire back.
Yeah, and he's got to use this window of opportunity before it closes.
And he has it taking flight. Diving hammer strike.
Going for the cover here.
Just barely a kick out by King there.
Don't turn out the lights just yet.
Oof!
He's completely...
Move being made on Lexis now, and it could spell trouble.
This is a bad spot. He's all tied up in that hold.
Testing the thresholds of pain tolerance. A tap out could be imminent.
And can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, Thunder. God-Blade Thunderbolt.
This is a match the NXT fans have been dying for. Let's make it happen.
The...
Tavion is here, a man who was blessed by the athletic gods.
And his opponent, from Fountain, Colorado, weighing in at 260 pounds, Tavion Heights.
One of the best amateur competitors WWE has seen in years. Tavion represented the United States on the biggest stages in the world. But now he's focused on getting all the glory for himself.
And I can't see anyone standing in the way of that glory.
Tavion Heights is ready to get this match underway.
I think Tavion Heights has a tremendously bright future ahead of him. This is a man who's been performing at an elite level for years in amateur wrestling, and he's been able to translate that well to WWE so far.
An imposing stature and incredible athleticism. You know Tavion just wants to keep getting better in the ring. He even had some success in Japan, expanding his knowledge of what is possible in the ring.
But there's quite the obstacle standing in his path tonight. This superstar hasn't backed down from anyone who's bold enough to face him.
Discus clothesline. So much momentum. And Tavion is failing to offer any resistance here.
Tavion keeps getting cut down.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Look at this suicide dive.
Turning themselves into a missile.
And hitting the drop zone. Dead center.
Stretching that shoulder.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
And he's refusing to hit the brakes.
Managing to tap into something that has really turned the odds in his favor here.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm.
Straining that trapezius muscle.
And Tavion clearly ready for a fight here.
Wait a minute. Opponent's locked in. The old armbar stretch.
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward.
Attention to the shoulder on that attack.
Uh-oh. Reversal from Tavion.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Oh, quick crucifix.
No one wants to see a count out, but we're getting close to that. Putting his opponent into the crosshairs.
And now about do it, folks. Here is your winner, Thunder.
I think this could be a match of the year candidate. If you're
here to remind the world who he is. Here's the bell, and we're about to see Tony D'Angelo in action.
Every time Tony D'Angelo climbs into the ring, it's to send the message to the rest of the locker room. That message is, stay out of my way, or you're going to regret it.
And before you go just writing off Tony D as an average thug, remember just how lucrative his time in WWE has been. This is one successful superstar.
But on the other end is a guy who brings that intensity. This dude has made a career out of impressing us with his ability between the ropes. And I'm not so sure that changes tonight.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody. And now Tony is getting beaten down.
A full court press being applied to D'Angelo.
Axe handle from the middle rope. And an elbow from the middle rope. Taking it, and he goes for the pin. Stops the count before it, too.
He's really not making this easy.
Ah, that got turned. Take off. Diving hammer strike. Just putting their body in danger time and time again.
He's rising back up, but on those wobbly legs.
Whoa! Crossbody. He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
It's crucial for him to retaliate now.
He has the target right where he wants it.
Lands the crossbody. Crucifix. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
And as he stumbles off, he has no clue where he is.
Crossbody.
No, pin attempt here.
Kicks out at just one.
There's plenty of fight left in him.
Ooh. And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Brought down by a crucifix. No, he kicks out.
And it has to be frustrating not getting a deep count at this point, but you can't let that get to you.
What a counter by Tony.
D'Angelo was ready for that one.
Quick takedown.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
A blow to the back of the neck. And he goes for the pin. He narrowly avoids the count.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Crossbody wipes them out. This could be it. The pin. And they kick out at two.
And you can tell it's getting harder to kick out of things like that.
Brutal club.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
And suplex released. Turns it into a pin attempt. Two. Oh, he kicked out. Couldn't quite slam the door yet. And he heads back into the ring. Counter. He knew just what to do. Oh, quick crucifix.
Directly into the pin attempt.
Kick out just in time.
Unbelievable.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Rolled into a crucifix.
Get that with everything and following it with the pin.
And he powers out.
Will he start to rally, or was that just a kick out on instinct alone? Wobbling back up, totally checked out at the moment.
Dumped them to the floor. Getting tossed out. Taking flight. Good Lord, taking flight.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that.
Oh, big fat body
body drop in response. Good reflexes from him there.
Brought down by a crucifix.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled. Deep into this match, neither of these men finding the edge.
But the scales have to tip eventually. Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. Oh boy, clearing off our announce desk.
Oh, nothing good is going to come out of this. We need to head for higher, safer ground right now.
Playing with fire now, not listening to the ref's count.
And he re-enters into the ring.
He's zoning in, has something big in store.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Thunder God Blade Thunderbolt.
The Archetype showed clarity and conviction to get this victory. This wasn't just a win. It was a message.
A message that may or may not be received by the rest of the roster. He's not the only one intent on getting better every match.
แชทก็เพจอะไรแม่แชทนอนโบเคนยูนอนยูโนคอมเมนต์เนี่ยแล้วโบเคนเราอ่ะFK อะไรเร็วเนี่ยไอซีดูคอมเมนต์เนี่ยแม่โบเคน เ
จุ๊บหอยหอยจุ๊บจุ๊บหอยหอยไข่หอยไข่หอยเชลล์หอยกระดาเหรอเนี่ยเหรอหอยไข่หอยไข่หอยหู They have big leaf on his on ผีเหรอไม่ผีเหรอผีหูที่สิ What happened with you today เนี่ย What happened ตอนนี้เป่าเข้าไปโอ้ยชอบเลยมีสีเป็นโดนใจไงชอบเหรอไม่ชอบอ่ะก็มันเลิศโดนทีซีโดนทีซีไปดิ้งฟอร์เลยนั่นแล้วเอาแล้วเมาเลยกูว่าเนี่ยทีซีอยู่นานหรอไปอยู่นานเสร็จแล้วกูวัดเขาตอนนี้เจนูเนี่ยไอ้เจ๊เนี่ย乱洗呗都没有哭เป็นอะไรกับกูวะเนี่ยทีซีวางแล้วเล่นวิดีโออะไรอีเมลก็มาส่งดื่มมาให้มันเป็นชอบไหมชอบเหรออยู่ไรอีเมลเหรอทีซีหำเหม็นทีซีหำเหม็นตลาดมาเลยเหรอเซมยูแหละเซมยูเลยยูอ่ะบิ๊กมาร์เก็ตไปแหละยูฟิชโชเลยฟิชโชบิ๊กมาร์เก็ตTell me this. Why? Chat broken 1 hour taking song out. ไอ้ติ๊กต๊อกแหละไม่มีใครคอมเมนต์ติ๊กต๊อกไอ้ติ๊กต๊อกลองทำแหละติ๊กต๊อกไบโพล่าไม่ติ๊กแหละนี้น่ะผีเบ็ดท่าอะไรมา riding for Jane and Soda and นั่นหน่อยแล้วทีนี้ก็เลยดูบูลลี่ดีแล้วเนี่ย